Are you tired of living with pain in your life, depression, anxiety? I'm here today to tell you that Jesus has set us free from that. You do not have to suffer. So glad you joined me today. I'm talking about, do you have to suffer? The answer is no. Jesus came to set us free from every work of the enemy. That means you got to know the will of God is for you to be set free. Just last week, my little daughter, she had been cheering, and her school went to a state competition, and their basketball team was going for the state title. So she had all these games, and she was out of town for a couple of nights. When she came back home, her stomach was hurting, and she said, "Mom, come pray for me." And I quickly realized it's not right that she suffer. It is not the will of God for her to be in pain. I thought about Luke 13, where the lady there, it says she had been bent over for 18 years. And in verse 12, Jesus says, "Thou art loosed." He laid his hands on her and she straightened up. Well, the rulers in the church there got all upset and said, "Oh, it's a Sabbath, don't do that." And Jesus said, "This is a daughter of Abraham. Why is it right for her to be bound by Satan for these 18 years? Jesus told him, first of all, she's in covenant with the Most High God, a daughter of Abraham. If Jesus is your Lord, you're a son or daughter of the Most High God, he's your father. It's not right for you to be bound." And he said it was Satan, it was the devil that had bound her. So I know when sickness tries to come, when disease tries to come, when suffering comes to your house, it's not right that you should have it. Jesus immediately loosed her from that. She straightened up and she was healed. When something comes to your door, say a package was to come, or a big box that would come. I used to teach this in kids' church, and I would use a box like this, and I would address it to a child's name in the room. If it said to Amy or to Jay or to Lake or to Summer, if it said their name on it, I would say, "Now look who it's from." If it's not from God, if it's not good, don't take it. If you could see what was in this box, if it had cancer in it, if it had depression in it, it would say from the devil. Only good things come from your Father God. Evil things, destructive things in your life, they come from Satan. If it said from the devil and Amazon delivered this to you, we would say, "I don't want it. I don't want this box." We're not going to take it just because it comes your way. Doesn't mean you receive that. You shouldn't suffer with this. You recognize, no, that's sickness, that's disease, that's pain, that's bondage. Jesus came to set me free. You take that and you shove it. You throw it. You get rid of it. You don't have it in your life. Do you have to suffer? No. Jesus said, "No, I bore that sickness. I've taken that pain." That's what Isaiah 53 tells us. He said, "You should not bear it." Matthew 8, verse 17 says that it was Jesus. He bore our sicknesses and he bore our pains. He took that sickness. He took that disease, so you dare not have to bear it. Should you suffer with pain? Is that the will of God for your life? No. Should you die with a sickness or disease? No. Take that box, shove it back to the devil. Jesus has come to set you free. When I laid hands on my daughter Summer and told that symptoms in her stomachs to go, she was loosed. She woke up the next morning and said, "Mom, I'm totally free. I don't have any symptoms of that." Why? Jesus said that we should know the truth. He is the truth. We know Jesus, and he has made us free today. Know today you don't have to suffer with any evil thing. Jesus has set you free. And that's all. You'll stick with the plans he has for you. So glad you joined me today. I love hearing all that God is doing in your life. Thank you for sharing this. New people are going to be set free because you are sharing this. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, like this page. We'll have a brand new video for you next week. And remember, every Tuesday, we are live and seeing miracles. I'll see you then.